We know our Coast TV fam loves tuning in to Coast TV News. Here on CoastLife, you love tuning in, and then back to Coast TV News again. And we've got some new fresh faces with our Coast TV team. And one of those fresh faces is Brandon Ferguson, one of our reporters with Coast TV. How you been, Brandon?
Been good. I've loved my time here so far at Coast TV.
Yeah, well, we've loved having you on Coast TV. It's always fun to watch our new crop of reporters, get in, and we watch you guys grow and we watch you fly. But you are, in fact, a Delaware native. So just tell us a little bit about yourself, where you grew up, and what it's like to kind of be back here.
Yeah, I grew up in Kent County. Went to Middletown High School. Played basketball there, and then I ended up going to school in Orlando for sportscasting originally.
Nice.
But a lot of people start out in the news space, and I actually like the news space. So as of now, in my young years, I think I'm going to stay in news. But yeah, I never thought I'd find a broadcasting job here, especially close to Rehoboth, where I grew up going to the beach with my mom, my grandmom, all the time, and yeah, I absolutely love it.
Yeah, so I know you are, you went to school for sports talk and sportscasting, and you are a big Phillies guy. That's not to be confused with Philly sports, which we can agree to disagree about, but that's okay.
Yeah, after last week, maybe I should have been a Phillies fan or whole Philly sports fan. I'm a Packers fan. Hate to say it, I'm a Packers fan after what happened in Lincoln Financial Field last week. But yeah, the Phillies, they're teetering with
they
Harper
often
and them. Yeah, I'm a big Packers guy. Grew up. Grandma got me a Brett Favre jersey when I was little. Love at first sight ever since. And
that's awesome.
Every year around January, I get let down. So that's
that's
what?
Good. Us Eagles fans have often been in that same boat, and the January letdown. But has anything surprised you in the space of news? Either how much you took to it, or just anything about reporting here locally that has surprised you so far in your career?
I think it's just that, like how much I love it. Like, this isn't no cliche. Like, I actually look forward every day to coming in and covering the news, and especially growing up here, and then covering the beaches, going to Rehoboth Beach, city meetings, and knowing what actually goes into how the city works and why people feel certain ways. I never thought, most younger people don't really take part to news, national news, let alone local news.
Absolutely.
So being able to cover that has been a blessing.
Yeah. Have you had a favorite story that you've covered so far?
Probably the Rehoboth Beach patrol station they're building off the boardwalk there, and just to see it, it's almost done. They say it's going to be done in May as of now. But yeah, just to see that, because they haven't really had something. Now it's a state-of-the-art facility, and just to see that and how that's going to bring to the community is going to be great. Yeah,
it is going to be very cool to see when we get to see it in action, and we love that you've kind of been first on the scene for a lot of this. So when can people tune in and see you here on Coast TV?
So I am the weekend anchor, so it's me and Chris Mastrobuono every 6 and 11 on the weekends. And I'm usually live reporting in the field during our 6 p.m. broadcast in the week.
You got Team Italy on the weekends.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Awesome. Well, Brandon, thanks again for taking some time out of your busy news schedule to chat with us here on CoastLife.
Thank you. I love CoastLife every day before the 5.
That's right, which is coming up soon, but we're not there quite yet. We've got a little more CoastLife coming your way.
Craving more CoastLife fun? Follow us on our socials for behind-the-scenes looks, photos, and more. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and more. We're there. Give us a like, give us a follow, and stick around for more CoastLife that's headed your way.